So we've got 15 creatures on 20 cards. This is we are definitely going to take the Grasp for Darkness to have another removal spell, which is what we want. But I do like the Live Wire Lash. It's such an amusing card. You put that on one of your creatures, and you draft a couple of not always really good spells, but like the Wing Puncher, and you have a machine gun at your hand, at your disposal. But there's an Arc Trail. We can't really fit that into our deck, and Grasp for Darkness is quality removal as well. The rest was I wouldn't mind getting a Galma's Warden back. We have a decent early game with some 2 power 2 drops and 3 power 3 drops, and then we get into the flying department with it's only 3 so far, but I think we'll get a couple of more flyers. So in that respect, I think we'll do fine. A bomb for us, Carnifex Demon, that's such a huge bomb. Plague Stingers, a couple of them. As I was saying, we have the makings of quite an aggressive deck. We have 10 2, 2 power 10 2, 3 power 10 3, and then Skin Render and big guys on top. But Carnifex Demon is, if you ever get to him and you have 1 black extra, then it's basically game over for the opponents. And as usual, we get our wanted cards with the main cards that we want with other cards that we want. I'd like the Spellbound, I'd like Flesh Allergy, I'd like the Stingers if I were to go in, if I had been interested in Infect. Which this time we weren't, but it could have been quite likely. This pack, I already have 1 Coppermere, and I don't think that I'd like to play 2 of them. Snaptail Glider won't have flying in our deck, so that's just a bad. It's 2 2 3 3. It's what's it called? Grey Ogre. Whereas Strider Harness can actually do something for us, and I think that will be the pick. The haste ability is quite relevant, and being able to equip onto Sicaria is good enough. This pack, Fume Spitter, it's removal on a stick, it's always good. Other cards, the Vladimir is a great card, Painsmith, but again, we don't play that many artifacts, so Fume Spitter will most definitely definitely the right pick here. And seeing as we don't see any more Corpse Curse, I'm going to hide this one. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 artifacts. That really isn't enough to play Glinthawk. I want at least 10 good playable artifacts to run Glinthawk, and at least 4 of them should be. I have the 4 2-drop or less. Preferably you need a Quarter Shield or something to really top it off, but I don't see this as being the Glinthawk deck. So instead I'm just going to take this Fume Spitter and continue to gam up my deck. As before, I'm not playing the Coppermere. I already have 1, and of Coppermeres, the first one is always good, the second one is okay, but now I'm going to take this Loxodon Wayfarer to have something, basically a wall, and basically when I face the Infect deck. There aren't any cards that I'd like in this deck, in that pack, otherwise either. I'm just going to pick up this second Wayfarer. Alternatives would have been wing puncture, cutting the wing puncture, but that's basically it. And here it's either cutting the White Mamba, which isn't too exciting, or picking up a third Bullshock replica, and I'm going to pick up the replica. And here we get the 2-2 for 2 with, which it very occasionally will be a 2-2 double strike. And here we pick up another anti-infect card. Don't mind anyone playing the other cards. Picking up the combat tricks here. So Grasshopper will not see play, most likely not. Wayfarer won't be main deck. Blackleaf Goblin won't be seeing play at all. This is 24 cards, and most likely the deck. So we have Convex Demon and Sunblast Angel as the bombs, and 6 drops. And then we have a bunch of quite solid guys. To couple with the rest. And some card drawing. Let's see here. Spell, 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 spell. This is a bit of a harsh mana cost. We have 2 double black spells, so the 2 drop and 1 double white, and then we continue with the double white on 3, double black on 4, double white on 5, and double black and double white on 6. But we have a Ledemir, and these black removal spells are good even later on. So I think that the land count should be a little bit more in favor of the white than usual, because these are really pretty much the best if you get them into play really early, and for every turn that you wait after the first 3 turns basically to have any of these 2 in play, they become exponentially worse. Like dropping a 2-2 for 2 on turn 5 is not the worst, but it's really bad compared to dropping like a Razor Hippogriff. That might very likely be the case. I get the choice between Edgewhite and Hippogriff for turn 5 if I'm not playing enough planes to support the Edgewhite. The alternative to playing Edgewhite would be to like add a Vector Asp or a Corpse Cur, or actually the Grasshopper. Both of them are 2 toughness on turn 2, so this might be the better choice. Then I only have Sky God, which is a flying 2-2 flying for 3, and that's fine even on turn 5. And I'm actually going to add a Singleton Mountain to, on the off chance, be able to activate my replicas. Triple replicas to just shoot your opponent. dome them for free a couple of turns in a row to win a long game. And yeah, this is the deck. And join me for round one.